One Kiss. One Kiss about to step up. And the favourites playing up. Into the Future reared. So Brandon is now come out of the stalls and One Kiss is lashing out. So they're going to obviously release the favourite and this horse will be examined. It rears again and is on the loose. No, they've managed to get hold of Into the Future. So just stand by. Going to try with One Kiss. One Kiss going in. Alright, so Brandon's back in the irons. That's the good news. Past fit to race. Into the Future goes in. 1200 metres. Watch gate 7. That's Into the Future. And they're racing. Into the Future began well, but so did Enjoy the View, the main rival. They're right alongside each other. On the left is Looney Burn, and they're followed further back by Hungry Eyes. Elite Status is on the right, the Yellow Sleeves and Cap. Then comes Self Mastery and One Kiss. Brilliant Disguise is on the left-hand side. The two favourites are pacing it with each other. The pink cap of Enjoy the View from Into the Future, left-hand side, Looney Burn. Then Hungry Eyes, Self Mastery's further back in the run. Then comes Brilliant Disguise. And behind that one is Elite Status. As they come towards the last 500 metres. And it's Enjoy the View and Into the Future. These are the two. On the inside, Brilliant Disguise. Further back in the run is Looney Burn. Enjoy the View still leads it. Into the Future's now getting into its stride as they come past the 200. Down the inside, Brilliant Disguise. But it's become a match race. Enjoy the View now takes it up by 3 parts of a length and is going on. And Enjoy the View is kicked away to win it by 2. Into the Future will be second. Looney Burn third. Brilliant Disguise ran fourth. Number 4, Enjoy the View, always travelled sweetly. He went to the start looking absolutely in a picture. The Cape Town Noir, Michael Roberts, well done. Lyle Hewitson, Nick Johnson and Gerald Khalil. So Gerald Khalil, he bred 1 and 2 and owned the second horse as well. So it's Enjoy the View victorious, wins it here by about 2 lengths at the business end. Into the Future, number 1, runs into that second position. The third placing will go to, it's about 5 or 6 lengths back, and that is Looney Burn, who showed pace from the word go, and then came Brilliant Disguise. But it was a match race, and they were alongside each other for most of the journey. And yeah, as we look at it, you could see Lyle was always travelling better than Into the Future. Brandon was always asking Into the Future to quicken up, obviously indicating it wants more ground, and Enjoy the View then kicks away to win well. So that's the running of the second race. Number 1 was the tote favourite. Number 4 ends up paying $4.30 back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winner's enclosure. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. The very well-related son of Cape Town Noirs come through, bred by Gerald Khalil. Now, when we had a chat to you during the week, we've been having the winners week in and week out, and you suggested he's going to be quite difficult to peg back.
Yes, Sheldon, he improved from his last run. I was a little bit upset we got beat at Grable, but I think a very good horse, you know, of Mr. Johnson's speeches, and he confirmed the form the next time. And no, this is just you know, he's back home. He showed me such good work, and since his last run, he's kind of leaps and bounds, and that's why I wasn't frightened to come and, you know, come into a maiden race with him, because, you know, I even think with, you know, with getting 3 kilos, you know, from the top horse, you know, I thought a big chance. You know, obviously a very big thank you to Nick Johnson. You know, we had to pay a little bit of money for him at the ready-to-run sales, so some were ready-to-run sales. But he was a beautiful individual. He covers ground, he walks well. You know, he just looks like the racehorses, you know. And from day one, you know, the actions were there, you know, with him. So, you know, I'm delighted, and well done to the Khalils who bred him. They bred a nice horse.
Now, looking at your runners coming up, Great Dictator could get into it, and a horse like the King of Random could also be in the shake-up.
Sheldon, they all got chances. Look, as we spoke about them, they probably bet on the poly, but there's no races for them, so, we're obliged to run here. But, the track is good, and so we must have include them into all bets, really, and also the big thank you to Lyle. He rode this horse with a lot of confidence, and I said to him, ride him like a good horse, and, he'll produce. Big thank you, to him as well, and my staff.
I saw you enjoying the views, so you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the replay now.
Yes, I'm hoping you will enjoy the view into the future.
Well done.
Thank you.
We got a rapper there, and he's spot on. Michael Roberts, top rider, top horseman. Take us through it. Obviously, the favourite played up a bit in the gates and then was reloaded.
Yes, obviously that's something you don't really want to happen, but I think the favourite was all fine, and we went ahead with it. And coming out the pens, into the future, got that good break and was ahead of me, but he was on a loopy rein, not really helping Brandon through in the early stages. So I decided at that moment I'm going to take him on and put him under a bit of pressure. And I was always going well thereafter, mid stages just before picking up. He ran a bit green and looked to sort of run outwards, but when he changed legs and straightened up, he found that 2 lengths and he won going away. So a very nice win. I think he's a beautiful horse, and he's got a big frame, so he's still going to fill that out, and still some progression to come from this.
Which could be your next best on the card? Obviously, we looking to the remainder of the card. Anything that really sticks out for your money?
I thought today's card was pretty competitive. There's a few small fields that are tough, such as the one in the next. Dino Man, he's done nothing wrong, as Mr. Puller said. I just think that it's one of those very tough races, and if things go away, he could be right there. So I think maybe if I had to put my head on the block, he may be my next best, just for the simple fact that it's a small field, he has the draw, and a lot can go his way. So yeah, probably my next best, Dino Man.
Thanks for that.
Thank you very much. Just well done to Mr. Johnson, and thank you so much to him, and of course to Mr. Roberts. Thank you very much for all the support of late. Picked up where we left off last time, and just thank you for this opportunity. And of course, last but not least, to my sponsor, Aventure. Well done.
Let's get Nick Johnson in. He's come to the course, and he's certainly going to enjoy this replay with a lovely specimen. Now, you've enjoyed the highs and the lows of racing, but when you're winning races, you take it.
Absolutely, Sheldon. Thanks so much. He's a lovely colt, and Michael's done a great job with him. There's no rush, so with a bit of patience, he'll mature nicely.
The season's upon us. We're starting all the big races. You've got some nice stock, so we'll see you each and every week gearing up towards the big one.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, all the rain we had here in Maritzburg a few weeks ago has hurt the preparation slightly. So Mate Conker's got some problems with his schedule. But racing is racing.
We take it on the chin, and we soldiers.
Exactly. Yeah, thanks so much.
Well done to the entire team. Number 4, enjoy the view. Powered away.